Hello, viewers and subscribers. The Harmattan is here again, and we are in a country which experiences Harmattan normally at this part of the year. If you had watched our other videos, you would know that other countries experience winter and other different climate seasons. But with Ghana, ours is the Harmattan. The Harmattan comes with its good and its bad, depending on which part of the country you are in and how you go about treating yourself and exposing yourself to the weather. Now, we found out that one of the major reasons why people suffer during the Harmattan is because they have no knowledge of how to protect their skins and their lips from the harsh weather conditions. Now, speaking to one of the weather forensic guys here with me, he just told us that there are some people who don't even know how to apply certain body lotions and body creams during the Harmattan season. And this is very, 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 very sad, because this would only mean you are exposing yourself to all forms of hard weather conditions. Now, if you've ever been in Ghana or any part of Africa that experiences Harmattan, you would notice that number one, people's lips get cracked a lot. You would see people with chapped lips, and you'd continue seeing people who keep on repeating the process of licking their lips and trying to moisturize it, which actually, according to one of our guys here, he said it's a bad habit. Well, we asked him why. He said he thought this was bad. He said, and we would explain to you soon. He said, because saliva has certain chemicals in it. Yes, I didn't know till recently that actually saliva has chemicals. And these chemicals are used in the breakdown of food in our mouths to our stomachs. Now, because of these chemicals, they tend to corrode the lips. Also, the Harmattan tends to dry up anything liquid on anybody's surface. So, if you have water, saliva, fruit juice, drink, or any other liquid you can think about on any part of your body, be sure to have your skin dried by the Harmattan. Now, what it does is it dries the water up, the liquid up, and also goes further by trying to crack your body. Now, when you leave your surface unoiled, it will just mean it will be easier for the Harmattan to finish your skin off, especially because it is dry. In this season, we are advised to use cocoa butter, shea butter, Vaseline, and any other lubricant oil for our faces, our lips, and our skin. Harmattan can also be reduced if you stay indoors and you do not go out. The problem can be reduced by staying in your room, closing the doors, and leaving your fan on or the air condition on. Be wary though. Do not leave your air conditions to very low temperatures, as you might get cold. The Harmattan here normally marks December, the Christmas season. Harmattan is good because Harmattan is here to mark this particular part of the year. We do know that Harmattan is a season which marks the end of the year and reminds us that the next year will be here soon. Now, the Harmattan is a season in the West African subcontinent which occurs between the end of November and the middle of March. We already know it is characterized by the dry and dusty northeasterly trade wind of the same name, which blows from all the way from the Sahara Desert, and it blows over West Africa straight into the Gulf of Guinea. The name is related to the word Harmattan in the Twi language, and the Twi language is a language in Ghana. So you see, the Harmattan, though it affects a lot of West African countries, it got its origin and name from Ghana. I was just corrected that the word was not Harmattan but Harmattan. Harmattan. For those of you who understand Twi, you will understand what it means. Harmattan in the Twi language. Now, the temperature is cold in most places, but can also be hot. Sometimes I just don't understand how come the weather will be hot and cold at the same time. It depends on the local circumstances and the part in which you are living in. We already know people in the northeastern areas, upper west areas, upper east, Sunyani, Bronga, Hafro, they normally suffer more severe forms of Harmattan. The Harmattan blows during the dry season, which occurs during the lowest sun months. In this season, the subtropical range of high pressure stays over the central Sahara Desert, and the low pressure intertropical convergence zone, also known as the ITCZ, stays over the Gulf of Guinea. Oh, and on this passage over the Sahara, the Harmattan picks up fine dust and sand particles. And if you have experienced Harmattan like we do, if you walk on a dusty road whereby people driving by with their V8s and other cars, they'll blow a lot of dust on you. So if you are walking on a dusty road during the Harmattan, be careful not to wear white clothing, or try and leave that area and get to a tarred road or a place that is less dusty. Now, we already know the effects of Harmattan. The Harmattan season differs normally from winter because it is characterized by cold, dry, dust-laden wind, and also wide fluctuations in the ambient temperatures of the day and night temperatures. We would leave you to give us your comments on the rest of the video, and let us see what you feel like. Are you experiencing Harmattan in your areas right now? Do you feel like Harmattan is a good thing or not? Thank you for listening and watching Ghana Newsbees. Have a nice day and protect your body, skin, and your lips.